Bro, Emilio looks at the stop. He's like, "Oh shit, I stopped." And when I tell you, bro, it was so funny because he ran straight for the door head first, and all you see is this. Somebody help me! Please, somebody help me!
She want the pills and the molly. Told her meet me in the telly. Yeah, I fill up a belly. Really ain't shit you could tell me. If I get locked up, my brody gon' bail me. And that's some real shit.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes, sir! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Criquaaaa. We're back with another video today. Oh my god, I got another story time. I haven't done a story time. No, I kind of did a story time. Not that long ago. I'm gonna put it up there. This is a funny one. I like this one. Like real life left me dying. Yeah, man. I hope y'all all doing good though. Thanks for stopping by to the channel. You already know what to do. If you ever walk down a flight of stairs, you already know what to do, man. Smash that like button for me. Don't forget also you gotta subscribe to the channel too. Share with your friends. Turn on the post notification bell. Y'all already know what I'm talking about, man. Engage in the comment section too, man. Everything is welcome. Now today, for this story time, I'm gonna talk about how my friend y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all know the story. So I'm gonna date it back to the reason why it happened. So one day we was playing ball, me, my boy Merlin, and my boy Emilio. When I tell y'all, we was frying that day. Like, I ain't gonna say we, I'm gonna more say him. Cause you know, obviously we did our thing, but him, he was on a different level that day. Like, he was scorching. Emilio, he was like, hey, stupid, like, hey, everything, like, hey, I'm like,
You're ready.
I keep balling like that, bro. I see you. I was like, yo, stop playing, yo. We was winning like games after games. There was games where we started off cold, big ass comebacks. Like, we was like, break. And you ever seen the Cavs game when was it a Cavs game? I don't remember. I know there was a game where they was down like 20 something and they came back. It was either a Heat game or a Cavs game, or honestly probably both. I remember that. And I'm like, yo, we was doing that consistently the whole day. Like, I probably took like one L. Out of nowhere, somebody got dumb tight at my boy and fouled him, and he made him fall into the bowl. And he broke his fucking wrist. Yeah, like he broke his wrist. So we go to the ER for him, and we was waiting for him in the ER. We didn't know what happened to him. And then we found out that nigga broke his shit. So we're like, damn, we gotta dead ass like, I don't understand what's happening, like what's going on. So he puts the cast on, and we mad as hell for like a whole week. Like it's been like a whole week and some change. Like, damn, we can't ball. It's like the midst of summer. We was all so hot. Every day we go chill, and all you hear is, I wish I could play basketball. And I'll be like, I wish you could play basketball too. And we just sit there and find other shit to do. But you know, in the summertime in New York, if you're not balling, then what are you really doing? Like, we was so tight. It was dead ass nothing else to do. Everything that we did wanted to make, like we played 2K. Nah, we can't play 2K. I'll bust your ass. Nigga, you can't score on me. And that's how, we just be like, nah, why the fuck we can't play ball? Until one day, we went to play ball with his cast on. It was originally gonna be me and Merlin just gonna go, and he was gonna watch. So he came with us and he was watching. Then I guess, he grabbed the ball and he had the cast. The cast was like this, so it covered his whole arm, and then he showed only these 3 fingers though. Like a little bit of his thumb, and then the 2 fingers was free. So I guess he grabbed the loose ball, shot it, and it was good. So he's like, let me see that. And you know them old heads that make one shot and they just keep shooting? Let me see that. Let me see that.
Hey, what up, bro? Let me get a shot real quick.
Nah, bro, we got a game, bro. Nah. Go ahead, man. Go.
Good looking. That's money. That's bread. Give me my change.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
That's green. Damn. I'm gonna catch y'all later, yo.
Alright.
Shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So we go, I don't know if you still hot boy, but I mean, it's too hot to touch him. Like, he was walking, so we like, you wanna play a game? I don't know, I'm scared. I'm like, bro, you're gonna be the one hurting people. You know you got a cast, right? Like, yeah, but it's gonna take longer to heal. I was like, listen, don't worry about rebounding, because he's the tallest one out of all. He's like 6'4", I think, or 6'3". I think he's 6'4". Y'all heard that? He likes chubby girls too. So if y'all chubby girls watching, so it was calm, like it was calm, it was chilling. This video low-key might be a little shorter, because I just wanted to tell y'all this video. It's really funny to me. I just low-key really wanted to tell you. We start balling with him with his cast, and we playing threes, and the same shit again. We're not losing, and it's all like it was him. And it got to the point, if I'm not mistaken, that day we was balling, and I remember, if I'm not mistaken, that day a park ranger drove by and watched him hit 2 shots in a row. And after those 2 shots, the park ranger's like, stop right in the middle of the court. Hey, you come here. Broad ass shit. Hey, you come here. So then he's like, I ain't talking to me, y'all. I'm talking to the one who made the shot. So say that, bitch. And I'm still mad about that because you fucked up our game and we lost. Dumbass, you take my nigga out of rhythm. So he goes over to him and we all nearby and we all just finished walking there. He's like, you can shoot. You can shoot. You play for a team? Oh, you gotta play for a team, man. That jump was crazy. And I'm like, it's true, but like he only watched 2 jump shots. Like even the worst player can do that. Like stay and watch the whole game. Then after the game is done, you give him all the compliments you want. Don't take my player out of my rhythm. If he's in rhythm, we need that to win. So after that, he started bricking, right? So all of us, that day we was like depending on him because everybody didn't want to guard him because he had a cast. And then whenever they did guard him, it was still money. So we like, here, take the ball. Then he started missing. So Merlin is not really a shooter. He's really like a mid-range inside player. So you know when you got aggressive players guarding that, then it's hard to play like that. So I was the only one scoring. So usually it's Emilio shooting, and I'm more facilitating and scoring whenever it's needed. And Merlin is playing defense and cutting and stuff like that, and catching mid-range, rebounding. But I can't do that by myself though. At that time I wasn't as good as I am now. I was faster, but I wasn't as good as I am. So I was like, yeah, I can't carry like that right now. I depended on him to score, and I was just scoring like whenever it's needed. Like whenever I can, I would score. Now I could drive, I could shoot it off the dribble, like I play way better, pass better, everything. But before back then, I just was the one that had a decent amount of handle out of us 3. So we started losing, and we started getting dumb tight and whatever. And we go home. So then we was on the way home. We was like, nah, we gotta go back tomorrow because that ain't happening. Like niggas ain't about to make us lose and make us look mad bad. I'm like, alright, bet you right. And then we was telling our boy like, yo, you sure you gonna play? Cause your shit don't hurt. He's like, bro, we gonna ball out, bro, and that's it. I'm like, you got it. So we made it like I would say like it's a routine. Like we will meet. This is what we're doing in that summer. No, that's not that summer, but just in general, we would go. Niggas would probably get something to eat, and then we go ball. Come back, get something to eat, chill at somebody's crib, and then go about our day at like 12, 11, 10, 1, whatever. And so that day, we didn't get nothing to eat, nothing. We out. The next train is coming. We get on the train station. We miss the train. I'm like, alright. We waiting. We get on the next train, and in the next train, bros. Cool, and then we all just chilling, right? And then we usually get off for where we play ball. You can get off at 145th, but then you will have to walk through the whole park and do this and walk through, like, it's unnecessary walking to get to the basketball court. As for the next stop, 137th, if you get off there, it leads you right to the court. So what we do usually is we get off at 145th. At the time, that's what we used to do. So we was on 145th, and then my friend was like fiending to play like this. We was like, let's get off 137th. So used to getting off at 145th, we like didn't get off and forgot that we were on the train basically. So we get in 137th, and then all I hear is stand clear of the closing doors, please. And bro, Emilio looks at the stop. He's like, oh shit, I stopped. And when I tell you, bro, it was so funny because he ran straight for the door head first, and all you see is this. Somebody help me. Please, somebody help me. Somebody please help me. And he looks left, right, and he looks at the conductor, and the conductor's sitting there mad as fuck, like this. And bro, when I tell you, if the conductor didn't see him like that, literally, bro, he, like, no joking around, my friend would have been decapitated. Like, my friend would have been dead. And I would have no friend right now. He was dead. He would be finished. Like, he cut off, like, dead ass. And it's crazy to think like that. Like, I dead ass thought about it after I was like, dead ass dying. I'm like, nah, there's no way. He dead ass would have died. Like, real shit. His head would have died clean. His head would have came clean off, and his whole body would have just fell inside the train. And I would have just, like, what the fuck I would have done if he would have just died like that, yo? So his head is still in the door, and people are trying to help him. Like, it's the funniest sight ever. He's like this, all you see, like, from his angle, like from the outside angle, all you see is hands, like mad hands trying to push the door, and it's not budging, and he's like, please, somebody. So we're helping him though. We're trying to help him, but then out of nowhere, like, the whole cart tried to help him. So I'm not gonna lie, when the whole cart tried to help him, I started laughing, only because he said that the conductor was watching him. Like, he was like, you see me, help me, to the conductor. So I knew he was gonna get the door open, but it was just funny that the whole cart, I appreciate the whole cart for helping, but it was hilarious that everybody was like, oh my God, no, get him, help him. And like, from like our angle, it was even funnier because all you see is like swarms of people trying to open the door. So it's just like, what the fuck? And then like, all you see is, boy had his cast. He had his cast on still. It's just like he had his cast on like this, like. And no funny shit. I never in my life thought that something like that would bring so much laughter to me. And when I tell you, when the door opened, we got out the train. I don't know what came over me, but I literally collapsed, bro. Like, I literally collapsed. Laughing. Like, he got out and he walked to the bench and, oh my God, oh my God. And Merlin's sitting there laughing too, but you know, Merlin, when you get to know Merlin, God bless him, he's right now serving the country. When you get to know Merlin, you can tell he's more reserved, so he's not gonna laugh as hard, but you can tell he's laughing hard. Like, I know when Merlin's laughing hard. Like, you know, not many people do, but me on the other hand, I was over here like, and clear the closing doors, please. Bro, guys, I had tears running down my eyes like crazy, just in pain, laughing. Like, y'all know the feeling. I know y'all know the feeling when you're like, that cracking up, like, no. You know, he gets out and we're dying. He's a little upset for us laughing, but he already knows the deal. Like, he knows with us there's no limits to what's funny. So he's sitting there cracking up, and I'm cracking up, Merlin's cracking up, we're walking to the room and dying. Like, he's like, please don't tell nobody. Bro, I'm sorry. I know you said not to tell nobody, but I have to tell people. Now the whole world might know, you never know. And it's funny, like, I appreciate you for letting me share this story, but Jesus Christ, it was like amazingly hilarious how that happened. Like, I wish I could show you a clip of what the fuck happened, but oh my God, it was so funny. And then we go on, and that day, and we did that scrape everybody again. That was a really hot summer for us. Like, we was frying everybody that summer. I love it. I miss it. I miss those feelings. This summer coming for everybody, for real. And I don't even know what to say. All I know is that I ain't never witnessed no hilarious shit like that in my life. I'm thankful that my friend came out okay, but gosh, if that ever happens to any of y'all, man, just make sure y'all look at the conductor. Y'all gonna be good. How, nigga? How? You know what? Now I'm gonna let you wait. I'm gonna let you wait with your head in the door. And you're just like, please open the door. Nah, what's wrong with you, man? Why your head at the door? I don't like how your head in the door. But he's just like, please help me. Like my head is stuck. You know what? Fuck it, man. Oh, all you gotta do is just look at the conductor. You good? Like you be good, man. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button for me, smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Remember, I have a goal which you guys have been going crazy with. I fucking love y'all. You remember the goal, 500 before March. Big things, I'm trying to do big things this year, man. This is a year to grind and a year to work hard. This is a year to come back. This is a comeback. This last year put me in a 3-1 deficit. I'm trying to come back and win 3 games straight. This whole year. I love y'all, and as always, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, alright?
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, rock star, little bitch, play your part. You the groupie, should've left you where you are. Used to have that bitch moaning, now I'm alone in the morning. Well, I'm a